My dear friends, my name is Jacob Bybash and welcome to Uncaged Zootours. If you are new to the channel and love animals, I recommend and appreciate you hitting the like, subscribe, and bell icons to join me on my tours. Today, we're heading back to Florida to visit the largest zoo in the state, Zoomiami. This zoo is home to more than 2,000 animals, representing 375 different species. There's also a massive section dedicated to the biodiversity of the Amazon rainforest, a very impressive hoofed mammal collection, and one of the greatest aviaries in a zoo. Today, we'll be getting a small taste of Australia with the Australian Centre. This small slice of the land down under opened in 1989 and shows that Australia is way more than kangaroos and koalas. We'll meet two new animals and two that I haven't talked about in a while. Let's begin. Australian Centre is located a little ways away from the entrance and Florida Mission Everglades, and our first stop is the Parrot feeding aviary, home to our first lorikeets. Unlike other parrots, lorikeets have a brush-like tongue. Lorikeets will spread out their tongue to get food, and one of their favorite foods is nectar. The brush on the bird's tongue has little hairs that help dig pollen out of flowers. Sometimes, while the lorikeet drinks nectar with its tongue, the pollen gets stuck to its feathers. When the lorikeet flies away, the pollen will spread to other flowers. This process is called pollination, and other animals like bees, hummingbirds, kinkajous, and fruit bats do it too. The next exhibit contains our first southern hairy-nosed wombat. Wombats may look like a big guinea pig, but they're marsupials, like kangaroos, koalas, wallabies, and Tasmanian devils. In fact, the koala is the wombat's closest relative because their pouches are backwards. That backwards facing pouch helps keep dirt out of the wombat's pouch. When a hungry dingo is nearby, a wombat's rear end is their best defense. Wombats will dive down into their burrows and block the entrance with their rear ends. Because their rear ends are made of cartilage, the same material a shark's skeleton is made of, it's very resistant to bites and scratches. Wombats will also use their rear ends to hit a dingo's skull. Wombats may be small, but they're mighty, as they can run up to 25 miles per hour. Their teeth never stop growing like a beaver's, and their feces are shaped like cubes. The wombat may be one of our main highlights, but we still have more to see. Next up is a Matchie's tree kangaroo. Unlike other kangaroo species, tree kangaroos don't hop well in the trees, but they can climb higher than a 10-story building. They can also leap up to 60 feet to the ground without injury. Living in the misty forests of Papua New Guinea, a big island near Australia, tree kangaroos are sometimes referred to by locals as the ghosts of the forest because of their elusive nature and quick movements. Our final species is one of the world's most dangerous birds, the double-wattled cassowary. Cassowaries are the third largest birds in the world and can stand up to 6 feet tall, which is very intimidating. Out of the three species of cassowary, the double-wattled cassowary is the largest. The word cassowary comes from two Papuanian words, cassu, which means horned and refers to their casque, and wary, which means head, and probably refers to their blue head. But what makes the cassowary one of the world's most dangerous birds? A cassowary has 4-inch dagger-like claws on their feet and can use them to slash at any predator who gets in their way. They can also give a powerful kick to any threat. Combine both of those weapons and you'll understand why cassowaries are one of the most dangerous birds in the world. And with that, we're finished with our first tour at Zoomiami, but there's more to come. Our next tour at Zoomiami will be at Florida Mission Everglades. We'll see flamingos, raccoons, a bobcat, bald eagles, black bears, a Florida panther, burrowing owls, a pelican feeding, a blue heron, alligators, otters, a very active American crocodile, and even our first gray fox. Today's question is, have you ever seen any Australian animals in a zoo? If so, which one was your favorite? Thank you for watching my videos, and I'll see you next time. You're smart, creative, and kind.